team, TMG.
He's got in for a shock at Real Madrid, to be honest.
He won't get it all his own way. But if he does go through, he can either go one or two ways. He can go for like Ronaldo or end up like Hazard. I think Mbappe's in between both of those in terms of ability.
But I think in terms of his role, I think he'll be shocked how big Bellingham is going to be there, because Bellingham actually made the move first. And where does he play? Because his best position is off the left, is it not? And who plays off the left?
Well, he's going to get dumped.
He's sure.
Well, they have to choose between Vini and Mbappe.
You take Vinny out.
What they can do, they can have still do what they're doing.
And they have Endrick coming in. So who's all these guys? Where are all these guys playing?
It's either they can play Vini and Mbappe off the wings and they can just consistently rotate. One of them can go down the middle. Because Henry always says that's the one part of his game he needs to learn to play, down the middle by
Wasn't
himself.
Mbappe complaining about being down the middle?
Well, that's why they need to negotiate. But with me, if he's adamant he wants them in the wings, I think him and Vini need to just rotate. Just swap up in wings consistently. Which doesn't happen that much anymore. They usually stay on one wing and they stick to it.
I don't know why it doesn't. I used to like that in Football Manager when you get swapped.
I got wingers that can play both sides. If you're not getting joy on one side, go on the other side. Go on the outside.
That's what Foden did this weekend, to be fair.
That's what rotate. Find your rhythm. Your rhythm could be elsewhere. That sort of stuff.
But so you're saying obviously I put this as one of our topics to talk about. But you're saying that Vinny will go to the right.
If they don't play Mbappe striker, I think Vinny's a starter because he's better than Rodrigo, and I haven't seen much of Endrick in the highest level. So I'm assuming he's better than Endrick. So I think they could still do what they're doing where they play the diamond or whatever it is,
and Mbappe on the left,
and kind of have Juben as that false nine or whatever, or maybe Juben as a cam. Who knows? Maybe Endrick plays down the middle. But if Mbappe and Vinny want to play the wings, they could play either side, either wing, and they just rotate during the game. Or it could be two wide forwards. Yeah, two wide forwards. What formation would that be? Four at the back.
4-1-2-1-2.
Yes. Could be. Is it diamond?
It's diamond midfield, isn't it? You have someone at the base. You have two different types of midfield. Maybe a ball player. I have a box to box, and then more just general central midfield.
This will be another. Yeah, so it'll be a four. It'll be a diamond basically. It'll be a 4-2-2. Wide forwards.
Are you saying 4-2-2-2?
So be 4 DM, 2 centre mids, Bellingham at the base at the top of the diamond.
Okay, yeah, so it's a diamond. 4-4-2 diamond.
Or variation 4-3-3. Narrow 4-3-3.
Nah, I don't know, man.
Tchouaméni, Valverde, Camavinga, and probably getting another midfielder.
That's it. Well, Kouza Modric is still low.
Yeah, Kouza Modric is there, and then Bellingham at the tip, on top of the diamond.
Hey, pause, man. That's crazy, bro.
The top of the diamond.
I heard it, man. I'm looking forward to it. If Mbappe wants to play this galactic football, he thinks he's going to win a Ballon d'Or, we'll see, innit? I don't know. I'm not convinced.
Mbappe Latin.
I'm
happy that he's realising his full potential. Obviously, he needs the Ballon d'Or to come, because I remember him when I last played FIFA, when he first came around, like his early Monaco days. He was a force still.
Yeah. Hey, man, let's see, man. Real Madrid, man. I don't think he's going to crumble, though. I think he'll be a star. Take his pay cut, but he's going to miss the comfort of home, man. Home is a comfort. That PSG home is a comfort. He put up those numbers.
Okay, let's go and explore.
He
was in Monaco before. He obviously still within France, but
yeah.
He's got...
It's a comfort, man. You're not in the French media anymore. You're not seeing the French president when things are going wrong.
To be honest, obviously Spanish media is nasty. So.
Yeah, they're going to cook him in one bad performance.
I mean, them at times, they're probably worse than English media.
Yeah.
They cook you, they vilify you.
And then the Barca Catalan media is coming for you as well. To be fair, Barcelona are falling further and further behind them, man. They need a star, and they need a star quick, man.
The fall of Barca is crazy.
But the thing is, they don't fall off for too long. Like, I'm sure they've had these down periods. They lost Figo to Barcelona once. They will find someone.
But Xavi's going on, he's leaving. This is his second season?
Yeah. They'll find someone. They'll find the star. There's always someone that wants to play for Barcelona. I always thought that a lot of Barcelona Madrid was going to die, but he seems to come back more than ever. I mean, Man United's one is dead. Like, people don't care about Man United anymore.
The thing is, Man United is big for British people, and obviously maybe some Africans, to be fair, and maybe some other people in Europe. Whereas Europe and Latin America, that's where Barcelona and which have the pull because they speak Spanish and those guys speak Spanish, and you know, the South Americans and the Europeans have a law to Barcelona, Real Madrid. So, and because they're the two biggest clubs with a rivalry, teams players go there. Like, for example, all the best Brazilians go to one of those two clubs. And for whatever reason, Brazilians don't really tend to do well in England.
Okay, the weather.
The weather's a big part of it. The cultural differences, you know, Spain's cultural is culture is similar to Brazil's and all the sort of Latin American countries. I think France.
I think Mbappe Frenchmen in La Liga. I don't know. I know he didn't do too well.
Mbappe in our country.
I don't know. I'm very.
Araujo was at the level. Mbappe. I watched a video recently on me saying Mbappe's got 4 World Cup final goals. You know,
Wait, and Noko was on the level.
Not the level Mbappe is now.
No, the level of, I think Noko is more tech than Mbappe. Yeah. Way more tech than Mbappe.
Yeah, but he wasn't. He might have been, but he's not performing to the level Mbappe is now.
Mbappe's consistent, to be fair. I'll give it to him.
Nah, Mbappe.
But he got Android. People think that Android is better than him. To be fair,
4 World Cup final goals. I think Pele only got 3.
He's got 4 World Cup final.
Mbappe got 4.
Got a hat trick.
And one another.
Well, he lost one. No, so
I think Pele's got.
Let me just tell you, he
got
lost
2 and 1. Yeah, Pele's got 2 and 1.
2 and 1.
2 goals and 1. He's got 1 in 70, 2 in 58. Pele's got 3. Mbappe's got 4.
Messi got 2.
You know what I mean? So
where's Messi in the top? Messi's 2.
I'm not sure how Messi got.
Jeff Hurst is local as well. So that's why I was
Jeff's got a hat trick.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. You can't always put credibility.
But Jeff Hurst's never done anything else apart from the World Cup. These guys have done shit elsewhere.
I need to go through my list.
No disrespect for Jeff Hurst, but
you're putting disrespect on a British legend. If I just tell the people in Millwall what you just said, they come and beat you up.
They'll beat you up because Jeff Hurst is a West Ham guy, I remember.
Well, anyway, they love England. They're united for that thing.
I mean, yeah, World Cup winner. You know, performed well. He benched Jimmy Greaves, who was England's best finisher at the time.
He benched Jimmy Greaves. Yeah. Tottenham, Chelsea, Jimmy Greaves.
Yeah, the guy's got like I think the most English league goals of anyone.
Flip, Jimmy. I didn't even know Jimmy Greaves was in the team.
Yeah, Jeff Hurst benched him because Jeff Hurst was the one banging the goals.
How old was Jimmy Greaves then?
He was sort of age. I think Jimmy Greaves had an injury to start.
So that's why he benched.
I don't know, but when he got
I benched because Jimmy was in.
But he injured. I'm not sure at the start of the World Cup or leading into the World Cup. And then Jeff Hurst was balling.
I need to go and research how old Jimmy Greaves was at this time. Jimmy Greaves is a big guy, though.
66. I think he was out of age. Yeah, he balled. If I remember, in fact, let me check. He balled in the 60s. But
Jimmy Greaves, I used to hear that guy's name all the time. Didn't he pass recently? Did Jimmy Greaves pass?
He might have.
Jimmy Greaves, that's a big name, you know.
Passing the ball into the net, Jimmy Greaves style. 2021.
Kane scores twice. Kane saving these men. Kane and Miller. Okay. How old was Jimmy Greaves?
So he retired in 67.
Okay, so he was near the end.
No, but to be honest, he from England. He was 26 at the time. He played football until 1980. He was at AC Milan for a season.
Why did he? Oh yeah, he died recently. Shout out Jimmy Greaves. I remember that day.
He spent 9 years in Tottenham. He got 402 league goals all across all competitions.
So he was born in 1940. So he was 26. You're
Essex
right.
Boy.
Flip. Why did he retire so early then? Hey Jimmy, that's poor Jimmy.
No, he retired from England early.
Yeah, why did he retire so early? Because he was banging goals in. His Tottenham career is crazy. He had 1 season at AC, and he scored 9 in 10. Okay.
He got 357 league goals.
Philip, that Chelsea stint is actually kind of mad if you look at it.
No.
He's 124 and 157 games.
17-year-old.
No, that's a bit crazy, bro. But by 21, he had 124 goals.
He spent first division. Now the guy's a baller still.
Yeah, shout out Jimmy Greaves. If you're a bagsman, you know, serious bagsman. 124 goals by 21. Then his Tottenham career is crazy as well. It's he's like 2 and 3.
Let's see.
Give me that guy, man. Give me Jimmy Greaves.
So yes, here it is. World Cup.
Did he bang in the World Cup?
At the World Cup, he played all 3 group games. However, in a win against France before the... Oh, yes. They win against France, one of the group games. He injured his shin because the defender raked his stars, causing a wound that required 14 stitches and left a permanent scar. His replacement in the quarterfinal against Arsenal, Jeff Hurst. Jeff Hurst kept his pace and scored all the way to the final. Blah blah blah.
It would have been Jimmy Greaves. That would have been. We would have had Jimmy Greaves' name and lights. That's how he cut.
Yes, Greaves was fit to play the final, but Ramsey didn't want to change the winning team. Right decision in the end. Scored 3 goals. So yeah.
Greaves, oh man, that's my guy. I'm a Jimmy Greaves fan. Just to say that. And I pull from Mbappe. I'm on to Mbappe though. Me, I'm not letting up. Every day, if Mbappe wants to see me, his boy Dembele was at Barcelona. I'm judging his career against him
Yeah, you're gonna
in
get that
Barcelona.
bag. That bag's coming to me unless Dembele has a miraculous recovery.
What did Dembele do? Dembele did nothing at Barcelona.
Nothing.
He
Well,
did
yeah,
nothing.
To round up,